Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Yas. Bad background, but you know what? It's fine. We take what we can get for now. I mean, I don't really have a background at budget streamer. I'm hoping you can see though. Let me. There you go. Okay. Let's see if chat works. Chat doesn't work. It doesn't really show, but man, looks like we have different tools for streaming in Twitch and YouTube. I'll set it up later on. Since there's no other thing, well, we might as well just like, whoop, right, and then be like, whoop. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, I'm doing a Fang build, and this is also my first time doing demonic gorillas. So I've been doing different kinds of methods and items that may or may not out, help me out. But I also tried out Vorka just a bit, like 3 runs, because I usually do dragon crossbow Vorka and just like go ham and whatnot. But this is different. This is a different kind of trip since the Fang, even after nerf, is supposed to be pretty good. And since this is an all-rounder, I was debating whether I get a DHL or an Osmanthum Fang, and I decided that the Fang will work will work a lot more better than, yeah. So as you can see, this is the setup that I have. It's honestly pretty mediocre and cheap. We have broad bolts, a dragon crossbow, an Avis assembler. It's pretty cool. I got the Vorkat's head at like 20 KC or something. I don't know. But yeah, we have. These are the only switches that we have, right? Let's put everything there for now. It just shows our loot tab. So these are all the money that we got after high alking and whatnot. I also, every time that I do get something, I usually just redo everything or something like that. The sharks are not yet done buying, so it's fine. But we're earning pretty good amounts, right? So this is the full setup that I myself would bring towards demonics. I would also usually bring out one dueling ring if I could find it. Here we go. One dueling ring, usually 2 prayer pots, but since I'm only doing like 3 kill trips or whatnot for the cheap gear that we have, this is fine. Since we're doing Slayer tasks. By the way, I also got myself a light bearer. It's pretty cheap nowadays. 6.1 mil. It's why I opted to try it out since it works well with Fang. And we have Bandos D'hide with Zami Chaps. These are just for prayer bonus. No prayer bonus, but the range strength, and you can instantly pick up the bolts. Is pretty good. So we only have a 2-way switch for demonics. This is by far the simplest setup that I'm really going for. We have these. Usually I have here in the coin slot nature runes so I can bring alks since I do not have a rune pouch, which is why I'm also doing Slayer so I could, get some Slayer points so I could get myself a rune pouch. I don't know. This is a main, but I like playing things differently. And since we are in the a black demon task, I decided to just go for demonics. I would also opt for bringing ranging pot and maybe a super combat pot, but with the stats that we have, I think it's pretty decent. That even if we do not bring, it's still going to be fine. Though it will be faster kills. I tried it out. The kills were faster, but at the end of the day, we still use up the same resources. So sometimes I get half a kill, sometimes I get one full kill extra, but I might as well just, teleport back here. As for teleports, since we finished redoing demonics already, meaning we already have enough for a royal seed pod, and basically that's everything. Holy wrench to extend our prayer potion, by the way. This is our gear setup once again. We have an amulet of fury, dragon defender, just for the lulz. And I don't think the Dragon Defender has any negative bonuses when it comes to range, right? Oh, it does. It has -2, but the defenses really catches up for it. If you do not have an Osmentum's Fang, this is still a pretty cheap setup. We could replace it with an Arc Light. An Arc Light is pretty easy to get. It's just like charging it is not really difficult per se, but it's a hassle to charge. So this is how I usually do, this is how I would do a demonics. First we're going to pray whatever it is. After the 5th 0, then they swap, which is now. I just assumed that it was ranged. Every 50 damage that you do, he starts changing the pray overhead, and that's basically it. This does not count as a hit, so that's 3. He went close, so that's melee. Then we just continue doing our specs here and there. Swap, pray, and yeah, that's basically how I do demonics. It's pretty cheap setup, and it works for me. So, oops, range. There we go. And then the magic. I walk back just a bit if I'm using range. This way I would know if he's going to swap the range. See, he went closer, that means it's melee. He's a spec, we have light bearer. If I had an SGS, that would have been so much better, but since I don't have an SGS, this is fine. Okay, swap to melee prey. That's basically it. It's a pretty cheap setup. And our sharks have been bought. Swap to range, eat the shark. Okay, swap. Melee. Shark. The most important part is our health will never go lower than 30. Okay, swap to range spray. And that's basically it. And we have good alks right here. Move away from that guy. Let's eat another shark and kill this guy instead. We have better accuracy here. Swap to melee prey. Okay, then swap to range switch. Pretty simple, honestly. I was doing a full 5-way switch, but including the armor with gear. And when I swapped here, I realized that, I do the same kill trips anyways. So there really isn't much difference. So range. The range is the monkey throwing a rock. If I'm not that accurate, I always use spec instead, and that's mage. And we swap back. One thing I do think I should do is to bring out a Silverlight, like this guy. Silverlight will really help out a lot. Really. Back to range. Spray. I still do 2 to 3 kills. 2 to 3 trip kills. 2 to 3 kill trips. So see, even with the one potion, one 4-dose potion, I still managed to kill the girls like as if it was nothing. And we get prayer potions from that, so that's pretty cool. I might as well pick up the ashes. It's not like I'm going to scatter them, and I don't stay long enough for me to justify that I will leave them. So Mage, range 2, 3. Wait, no. 3. Melee swap. It's just really getting used to it. More. I think that's. I don't know. I think now we swap. It's melee. Range. This time it's a 4-kill trip, which is pretty cool. Oof. One good hit. Nice. Melee, yeah. Range. Good prediction, but very slow. And oh, that wasn't even an execution. There you go. Pretty sure we could kill this guy too. With the amount of supplies that we have. Really. There you go. I think he swaps now. Okay. I might have to click on the oops button or the panic button later, but Okay, we're playing in dangerous territory. It's not. But yeah, that's basically how I do demonics. It's pretty simple. We have one akabo here and 5 diamonds. Definitely worth to just sell the diamond. Which begs the question, do I have a diamond slot? Yep, I do. It's in tab 8. It's all the diamonds. Why not? I also have a dragon Simi slot, I think. Oh no, I don't. I could always just leave it there. Do this. And then more sharks. Let's do collect. Then get more. Also all these. Get more sharks. Doing this method also is pretty good for me because I spend way less because usually the prayer potions they get restored or they get replenished by killing more gorillas, and sharks doesn't really get replenished as much, but the sharks are relatively cheap for the amount of gorillas we kill. Go back. I mean, it's definitely profitable. But if I wanted to speed up the kills, I would just do normal black demons. Probably inside the Arceus, the Koren Slayer, because of the fact that we can get some more shards. Those shards will help us out with the gorillas. I'll just pray for range. It's the safest bet. We just do the same thing again and again. Now, if I'm feeling a bit gutsy, I would always just like yeah. One more hit. Back to melee.
but it's a cool bundle. I might get the bundle.
The new one?
Cryo. May cryostasis
Cryostasis, yeah.
na bundle.
Bundle. Wait lang. Holy shit, I'm about to die.
Ino.
Yep.